How many of you are currently under the age of 21? How many of you wish that you were legally able to drink right now? Okay, that's what I thought, okay. So according to a 2014 Global Status Report on Alcohol and Health by the World Health Organization, of the 195 countries in the world, 61% of these currently have drinking ages under that of 21. Yet in the United States, the country that prides itself on liberty, equality, and freedom, we don't allow people to drink alcohol here until they reach the age of 21. The United States should lower the legal drinking age from 21 to 18 to improve the safety and equality of drinking for all. As recorded by the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism in 2013, 59.4% of full-time college students drank at least once within the past month. With most, if not all of us, being college students in this age range, we are the ones that are currently most affected by the current law and would be most affected if the law were to be changed. My name is Doug Andrews, and today I'm going to be telling you why we should lower the legal drinking age from 21 to 18. First, I'm going to be going over some other countries that have lower legal drinking ages than we do. Second, we'll be going over other rights that we obtain before we reach 21. And then I'll be going over the negative effects of having the legal drinking age at 21, the positive effects of having the legal drinking age at 18, and then I will be addressing the opposing viewpoint. So first off, many other countries have lower legal drinking ages than that of America. According to a report by the World Health Organization in 2014, it reported that 157 out of the 195 countries in the world have lower drinking ages than that of America. If this many other countries have lower drinking ages than America, and they're all doing well and they're successful, then why isn't America's lower too? Furthermore, according to nationmaster.com, a website that compares statistical data between different nations, the United Kingdom, a country with a lower drinking age of 18 that allows 16-year-olds to drink with the supervision of adults, they are currently ranked to be safer than the United States. A country with a lower drinking age than the United States is currently ranked safer than the United States. So no longer can we ever think that lowering the legal drinking age to 18 would make our country a more dangerous place, because currently there are other countries in the world that are ranked safer even while having lower drinking ages. Now that I've talked about some other countries that have lower legal drinking ages than that of America and some that are even safer, I'm going to be talking about other rights that we get before we turn 21. When someone turns 18, they are legally considered an adult in America and have the right to drive, smoke, vote, buy lottery tickets or things on TV, give consent, be tried as an adult in court, and enlist into the armed forces. At the age of 18, the government trusts each and every one of us that are 18 to vote for our president, the person that's going to lead our country for the next 4 years. If the government trusts us with this, then why can't they trust us to drink alcohol? Coming from another view, but having the same point, is the fact that according to the American Lung Association in 2015, it reported that every year in the United States, tobacco kills more than 480,000 people annually, more than AIDS, alcohol, car accidents, illegal drugs, murders, and suicides combined. If this many people are dying due to smoking, something that we are able to do at the age of 18, then why are we also allowed to drink, something that's not nearly as dangerous, which can be supported by the fact that, as reported by the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism in 2013, it reported that nearly 88,000 people, approximately 62,000 men and 26,000 women, died from alcohol-related causes annually, making it the third leading preventable cause of death in the United States. Smoking causes 5 times more deaths a year than alcohol does, yet we get the right to do that at the age of 18. Why is it that we are able to do that, which is something that's more dangerous, clearly, than drink alcohol? It doesn't make sense to me. Now that we know about other rights that we obtain at the age of 18, I'm now going to be talking about the negative effects of keeping the current drinking age at 21. As stated by the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism in 2015, in a Facts and Statistics report, it reported that in 2006, alcohol misuse problems cost the United States $223.5 billion. When the legal drinking age is at 21, it makes people want to break that law because it seems like a thrill. The age of 21, many people see as that novelty age where once you turn 21, you can drink and have fun and do all these things. So people want to break that law even more because it's at 21. So what we should do is lower the legal drinking age to 18 because this will make it seem less cool and less people will in turn want to drink. It will also make it seem more special to people and will normalize people's views on drinking and just make it seem like something else that you can do at 18 instead of this big, cool thing that you can do at 21. Now that I've talked about the negative effects of having the legal drinking age at 21, I'm going to talk about the positive effects of changing the legal drinking age to 18. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in 2015, it reported in an article titled College Enrollment and Work Activity of 2014 High School Graduates that 68.4% of 2014 high school graduates were enrolled in colleges or universities right out of high school. With the majority of college students going with the majority of high school students going straight to college out of high school, and the majority of them being in that age range of 18 to 20, it's very likely that the majority of these people will drink at some point during their college years. Don't you think it would be much better if the drinking age were 21, so these young people could try and learn about drinking in the safety of their home with their parents before going off to college? I sure think that. Furthermore, another positive effect is that less arrests would be made to people for underage drinking, because instead of all the people that are currently getting arrested for being 18 to 20 or younger than 21 who get tickets, now the drinking age would be lower, so less arrests would be given out, and in turn less money would have to be spent for the police. Now that I've talked about the positive effects of having the legal drinking age at 18, I'm going to address the opposing viewpoint. Many other people think that the legal drinking age should be kept at 21 or be risen even higher. People think that the brain is not developed until 21. However, if the brain is not developed until 21, then why are people driving, enlisting, and voting before the age of 21 if their brains aren't fully developed? Furthermore, people say that people at 21 are more responsible. But if people are more responsible at 21, then why are we allowing 16-year-olds to get behind motorized vehicles and drive these cars that, if they were to get into an accident, could kill many more people than, say, 1 drink of alcohol could? And lastly, people think that if the alcohol age limit is changed to 18, that more people will be drinking. And sure, this is true. More people will be drinking because more people will be allowed to drink. However, if we change the legal drinking age to 18, that doesn't mean that more people have to drink or that anyone is being forced to drink. It just means that people can have the choice to drink if they so choose to. So, now that you know why the legal drinking age should be reduced from 21 to 18, I ask that you, if you agree with me that the legal drinking age should be changed from 21 to 18, that you go to www.chooseresponsibility.org and sign a petition to lower the legal drinking age from 21 to 18. Clearly, there are many reasons why the legal drinking age should be changed from 21 to 18. Many other countries have lower drinking ages, some of which are even considered safer than the United States. Also, there are many other rights that we gain at the age of 18, many of which are more influential and dangerous than drinking is. And if we are given these rights, then we should also be allowed the right to drink if we so choose. And lastly, I went over the negative effects of having the drinking age at 21 and the positive effects of moving it to 18. And we now clearly know that the positives of changing the age to 18 outweigh the positives of keeping it at 21. Changing the legal drinking age from 21 to 18 has many benefits, and it's our responsibility as citizens to make changes to benefit our society. Who's with me?